West,
go west or east. All right.
Go that way, east.
This is the north and the east side. Joining us is my friend Lauren. There's me, Mikyla, my amazing boyfriend Miko, and of course, Zack.
7 o'clock in the morning. This is what we've been getting to see almost every single morning that we wake up. You know, as we've been out here, it's just felt super free. So ultimately for us though, the goal is to be able to have videos and photos and you know, working with clients and having that option that allows us to travel. Hopefully this is what we can do more of, and we look forward to including you guys on the next part of the trip.
The first thing we decided to do was the sacred ritual of burning incense to get rid of negative qualities within ourselves in order to reveal the pure self within. The Byodo-In temple is a non-practicing Buddhist temple which welcomes people of all faiths to worship, meditate, or simply appreciate its beauty. We learned that this temple is actually a smaller scale replica of a 950-year-old temple in Japan.
What's up? Good morning. It's Saturday. We definitely slept in past our alarm, and I'm barely awake.
I was supposed to be up by 5:30, felt my alarm go off, and then realized that I slept through it at 6:20 when I woke up the second time.
And now it's 7:20.
Now it's 7:20,
We're
yeah.
trying to leave. Macbeth. Oh, here it comes.
We are up this morning. Zach, what's the first spot we're going to, man?
We're going to Makapu Lookout.
It's amazing.
Well, I didn't see you there.
It's quite crowded today.
The Makapu Point Lookout is a 1.7-mile trail that's all paved and leads to stairs to look out over the ocean and the lighthouse.
Sweet.
Anybody who has not been to Hawaii or Oahu, it is pretty touristy. There's a lot of people out on this hike, but honestly the views are worth it. We just got back from the Makapu Point
Trail, Makapu Trail.
one of the better places for sunrise, but we missed that. But regardless, getting here and getting to the top was fantastic views.
Yeah, it was really
100%.
easy. It was paved. I mean, if you're trying to go on a nice stroll.
Glad we came today. Definitely gonna be somewhere I'm gonna be going in the future. So
Thanks for showing us, Zach.
yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Boom.
On the east side, you'll be sure to see chickens and roosters everywhere and get caught in some tropical rain.
It's raining all of a sudden. Oh shit.
Then we headed to our favorite place to get some food and drinks.
Cheers. Oh shit.
We all have very different drinks.
It never disappoints. This beach is known for surfing and its huge waves. Miko got a little sleepy and decided to nap, so we wanted to see if birds would eat off his chest as a little prank. He was spotted. He didn't go for it, but he still got a snack. After breakfast, we were on to our next adventure, zip lining.
Zack, how did you feel?
Have fun.
This is absolutely incredible.
Guys, we made it, even though we were 15 minutes late.
I think everyone at least once in their lifetime should do this. You could be any age and any fitness level. You can do it.
All right, this is platform number 3. I got us doing a lot of exercising on this damn zip line. Jesus, I thought we were gonna be riding.
Let's go for zip lining! Woo! Woo!
The last thing we had to do somehow seemed the scariest.
Go for it. Right now?
We had to jump off a tall ledge and propel down, but it ended up being okay.
I'm out of those legs now.
Yeah, right?
It's scarier than you think.
It is.
Then we got some snacks and headed to the next spot. I ended up getting really sunburnt, so I had to hide from the sun.
Not in slow motion, not in slow motion.
The boys built sandcastles and Zack got to practice backflips. On one of the last days, we did something completely spontaneous and out of my comfort zone. I'm so glad we did it.
We're gonna go riding with sharks. Sharks today.
Horizontal bars all along the surface for your hands. No touching the sharks as well.
Would you like to be pet?
No. If you see someone trying to touch a shark, tell them to stop. We're filming. Sweet though, we got like 8 Galapagos sharks. Thomas got some snorkel masks. That makes sense.
Sharks have always been a fear of mine, but being in a cage took that fear away, and it allowed me to see sharks for the beautiful creatures they are.
So, 1 out of 10, what would you rate it? Careful, I was gonna say careful, they're right here.
2!
How about you?
10 out of 10, loved it, darling.
Is it scary?
No, I felt free and alive.
For anybody who's never been shark diving and is thinking about it, would you suggest this to them?
Yes, because you're in a cage, you're safe. I'm personally really scared of sharks, and I decided to just let that go, live my life, get the experience, and now look at me. I feel free.
And then last question, anyone who's not a great swimmer, do you need a life vest or do you need anything in there while you're in the cage?
No.
You feel confident in there by yourself?
Yeah, and I'm a not great swimmer, so I was in there, I was floating around, hanging on to the edges. I even looked over the edge and was like, and I felt alive.
That was the perfect ending to our trip. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Thank you so much for sticking around and experiencing this trip with us. Please like, subscribe, and comment. If you liked anything, it really makes a huge difference. I'll see you on our next adventure.